Now give me a piece of the action. Nothing beautiful. I wish I was in Qatar. I mean, the Qatar 2022 World Cup extravaganza is taking another new level, another new dimension, something to smile about. And still we are not in the round of 16 yet. I mean, you should have had a team to support by now. I mean, I'm just taking you all to France because I think France is going to carry the day, the defending champs, and we are all seeing what they're playing. Wanacheza kibingwa yani. And of course, Portugal, Cameroon, making Africa proud is what you are supposed to do and is what you did. And I think today we'll be having an in-depth discussion and analysis about the Cameroon game and also Portugal. Let's get to see what Sasha has to say in regards to Portugal, because her predictions have come a long two-way, and I think I might as well be safe to say a tick upon what she predicts. Now don't go anywhere. Okay, now speaking of which, we are supposed to select teams for this respective 2022 Qatar World Cup. And at first, I saw you guys bantering on social media with most of you saying that it's high time you select teams. I mean, inafaa utangaze msimamo. I tangazad my msimamo because I talked about Cameroon. I love what Eto'o is doing with that brilliant country. And I must say, they're going to another big match. And this time round, I think I'm with Cameroon. All the way up. What's your take? The Senegalese, Sasha.
I just love the rhyming. It's
Sunny. From Cameroon.
From Cameroon. Okay. Yeah. So now, Cameroon, Serbia, I'll give it to Cameroon. Because honestly, they displayed a beautiful game. When they lost against, they just lost sadly and narrowly against Switzerland.
It's a tough day in office. Tough luck.
Yes, tough luck. And when they're coming into this game against Serbia, I believe they're going to make to correct their mistakes and just maximize on their chances. We had Choupo-Moting miss out so many clear-cut chances. I believe in this second game they will put in their effort and make sure, but from 5 get 2. That is just enough to win your game.
Now maybe let's just talk about their merger, because we're looking at the likes of Anguissa. We're also looking at the likes of Toko Ekambi is lethal in their forward. Now, how are they going to merge in and look for goals in this specific one? Because Cameroon has displayed a very good game, but we lack goals. You talked about execution in the last episode, and I think it's something that is actually dawning down upon them.
Yeah, the execution bit has been an issue for all African sides, and Cameroon has a quality team. My goodness. We even have the likes of Brian Bomo, this guy who plays from Brentford. He actually reached his 150 apps or caps for Brentford in their match against Man City. We have Anguissa, we have Onana. Those are just few
quality players.
Quality, and these are starters on their respective sides. So one thing I believe both Rigobert Song and his team know they must go for positive.
Speaking of Rigobert Song,
yeah.
And I know there is also the likes of Aliou Cisse.
Yes.
If they resemble, they look alike. I don't know what's wrong with the dreadlocks of African coaches.
There was a rumor, there was some meme here about the Senegalese flag and the Cameroonian flag. So people are saying, manze, hata kama una copy, si ukopi kidogo, coaches wako na lot.
And they're all players. They also played for their respective countries.
Exactly. So I think these are just sisters or brothers, for the lack of a better word. Wanafanana, flag, makoto wanafanana wote. But I believe Cameroon are displaying a more beautiful game and a better game in terms of standard and quality. Of course, the kind of talent they're exporting has really brought in change into that squad. Because if you're having players playing in the Serie A and they're starters, you're having players in the EPL, now wanaanza, in Greek, MLS, nasi watu wa bench. Honestly,
they're all starters.
They are all starters.
Regular starters.
Starters.
And now I think this is the pet topic, something that actually Sasha will talk about with the passion, with the love. Hey, what else should I put in this statement? Portugal! Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo is going up. And one thing I must say is that during this specific encounter, because they'll be playing Uruguay, I don't think I should dwell more on maybe their perspective as a team, what they want. I think the problem is the group. Because Uruguay, no, they haven't met their rivals, Ghana.
Mm-hmm. And also remember, even if we speak of Portugal having their first win, it was unsatisfactory because it was a 3-2 win.
How was it unsatisfactory? And we also saw
this is
Bruno
the point.
Fernandes bagging two assists. I think that was the most important thing in that game. And Cristiano Ronaldo's penalty.
My point is, it shows you that Portugal can concede too. Because the moment you're having a side that is conceding, and they can be punished at any point. And you see, even when the game was on, Cristiano reacted.
Conceding, he reacted, and I think he reacted
Alikasirika.
Si mtu alikopi.
Sio juu ya hapana.
Okay, what made him?
I think he was disappointed too venye like jamaa manze game karibu inaisha, mmeanza kuconcede, tuko tu na goal moja pekee. Tunaweza fungwa tupate.
And he started in the wrong footing. He started on the wrong footing because Cristiano actually cried. I think he got emotional before that game. Mbona ulilia?
Cause manze inaweza kuwa ni mara yake ya mwisho kwa World Cup. Na ni emotional too.
Are you now taking the female side of it? Are you pulling out that card?
No, naangalia ka fan.
Cristiano, don't cry. Now what will he do when Uruguay now carry the day?
Remember, Uruguay are a good side. Let's agree.
But I also think, this is my own opinion, yes. I think Portugal coming into this Qatar World Cup, they are beatable. Looking at their game against Ghana, not that the Black Stars portrayed a really good game, but it also showed us a different perspective about Portugal. Yes. I think Portugal is beatable. Exactly,
that is the point I was driving at. That win didn't mean a lot. Yes, it meant a lot in terms of 3 points, but also tells you that their defense isn't that good. So ile kutegemea tu manze. But also remember, Uruguay only got one shot on target against South Korea. So when they come into this game, will they be able to get more than that? Because I think they are blunt up front, and that could be the biggest undoing into this game against Portugal. Because I know the likes of Cristiano are still going to show up. João Felix, that young kiddo manze, he's always playing very well.
Bruno Fernandes.
Guys, you are Bruno Fernandes. Are you happy?
I am happy. I'm representing Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United captain.
Yeah, so if that game, Portugal are not going to be, I think they don't have a lot because Uruguay are not so good up front anyways. When somebody's not too good up front, it's a matter of you using that and just punishing them on their own side.
But I think in a very good competition, the best tactic is to defend. Better defense, you win the match. It's my own perspective.
But the best way to defend is to attack.
Okay. I think she sums it all up. Let's meet on the other side. Now, with all said and not so much done in regards to their play, because these teams have not yet tussled it out on that specific pitch, I think all that is left is for us to see who will be the winner and, of course, who will back up our predictions and make us win and make us shine on social media, because I told you can also get us through our social media platforms and also visit our website. Remember, Oronje Kusimba across all social media platforms. I'm signing out.